How to stay active on social media as a musician or an artist or DJ, whatever, entertainer. This is for everybody. You need to engage in the fans, and that's key because you don't have music coming out every single day. You just don't have something good and exciting coming out every single day that you've been producing. So you need to stay active because the way the algorithms work on these social medias, if you guys want to be seen in the feed and stuff, you need to be active, you need to be posting, people need to be engaging. And that's a big struggle for musicians because everyone seen the thing. You post your music link, gets no attention. You post a funny video, whatever, it gets attention. People are trying to combine those now, and they're trying to like edit their music to funny videos, which is cool and stuff, but you're taking other people's videos and putting your music to it. Whether you're able to do that or it's copyrighted, whatever the person doesn't allow you, I kind of stay away from that because it's kind of still, I feel like it's taken away from your brand when you do that because people know that's not directly related to your brand. They know that video's that person's video and not yours. So it kind of, I think it offsets it a little bit. It kind of takes away like the value to it, I feel, but that's just me. The ways I stay engaged, which I suck at this, but it works when I do it, and if you guys are looking to do it, this is how you do it. Quotes are good because people want to be motivated and inspired and all that stuff, and when you're putting out good quotes, and whether it's from somebody or if it's personally you motivating and inspiring them, that really hits deep, and it's more on an emotional level, and they feel like, okay, this guy's not out to get me, he's not out to take my money, whatever, he's not worried about himself. He really wants the good for other people too. That's the easiest way, is to just spread greatness through your social medias. People really pick that up. We're in a time right now when everything is just going crazy, and people could really use that. The world could use it. Everything could use it right now. So project motivation, inspiration, and all that good stuff. And then number 2, if anybody comments on your stuff, messages you, whatever, get back to them as soon as possible, and just comment more than just like a little bit, and be like, thanks for watching, I'm glad you like it. Answer their questions, the message, whatever. Try to help them the best you can, because that in return creates those super fans. Those are the ones that keep you going, and those are the ones that are going to constantly share your social medias and stuff and keep that circulation going. Another thing to do is, I know they don't like links, or at least Facebook, maybe Twitter too, and they're just all getting smart. I find if you post images, like say your track cover, and be like coming soon or something, and then you post and be like tomorrow, and then the actual release comes, and then you post that picture, just like have 3 different pictures, be like the first one have coming soon across it, and then the second one be like drops tomorrow, maybe post a preview when you do that one, then on the actual release upload the full cover image, and then put the link in the comments. I figure works best because it's just kind of like a signal, oh look, a comment, there's no link in here, it's a picture, people must like it. And then I boost the post. You get to do as little, I think, as $1. Sometimes I do the most as $5, but that $1 is key because it gives it like juice right away, whether it's people from your page or external pages to that post, which then is going to start showing it to everyone who actually likes your page more. Like there's a higher chance it's going to show the people who like your page, and then when the people who like your page actually see your posts, they're going to be more likely to like it and interact with it, which then in return grows it to the outside realm, their friends. It's, you see it in the newsfeed, oh, so-and-so likes this, and you don't even know what that is. You don't even know that brand or anything, but because your friend liked it, it's showing up on your feed. So you need to be aware of that stuff, and you need to be active on social medias, whether it's quotes, you could pair your music up to videos, like I said, as the first one, but I don't do that unless it's going to be like my own video or something. Cover arts, links and comments for Facebook. These are all like big tips for Facebook. And then when you go on to Twitter, I love using the polls and asking people questions because they don't really have to type out the answer. They just click up. I think you get up to 4 different choices you could put onto the question, and you could set a time limit for the poll. People, after they vote, they could see the percentages, And I find that's a cool way to interact with fans because they love to voice their opinions. And it's an easy way to voice your opinion because it's a simple click on the buttons, and it's not like people have to actually type, and then that's when the arguments happen and stuff. It's simply yes, no, whatever, and then people see the percentages like, but they don't. It's not enough to make people go crazy and start like just starting fights in the comment section and stuff. So I really like Twitter for that. Twitter's also very personal. You could have more conversations. The retweets are great. You could also retweet your own stuff. So say like you post something and then 6 hours later, you know, it's a new group of people in different countries and stuff. So you repost it and it goes out like it's a brand new tweet, but it's the same original tweet, which is great. I love it. I could be, instead of reposting the same tweet every day, you know, for promo, I could just retweet that tweet and then unretweet it and then retweet it again when I want it back in the thing. So it helps promotion without spamming, because you know when the people go to your profile and they see like that same tweet like 20 times every single day, they're like, shit, this guy's gonna just spam the fuck out of me. But when they see that I get just that one retweet, and then it just kind of pops up every now and again for just like that day or two, maybe a week if it's a big promo, they're okay with that. 'Cause, oh, I got the chills right there. They're okay with that because it's more like a promo rather than spam. You know, it's like same shit, same shit, same shit, same shit. Same with SoundCloud. You could message like minds. You could retweet, trade retweets. You could like and comment on other people. There's the groups that really got me going. I'm not sure if the groups are as big now because I don't see myself checking groups, but way back in the day, the groups were pretty hot. I would get some good traffic and following through the groups. Try everything and figure out what works for you, because what works for you is different for what works to the next person. And don't compare yourself. Be like, oh, this person's doing it, I need to do it. You could try it, but just because they're doing it doesn't mean it's going to work for you, and doesn't mean you have to do it. If it doesn't work for you, just brush it off. Don't waste your time on what doesn't work. Figure out what works for you and capitalize on what works for you. These are just my ways of interacting and engaging on social media as a musician. If you guys have different ways of how you interact, comment below. Help out the community. I'm interested in what you guys are doing and what works or not. Maybe I'll learn a thing or two from you guys, and it's just a win-win for everybody.